Life goes on here at the Growing Nations farm. Just a day after the national event, it was all hands on deck to assemble some of the much needed farming equipment that just arrived. Last year, I helped them with video material for a baler fundraiser, and it was so successful that they could acquire a baler as well as a new grass rake. But some assembly was required, so we all jumped in to make it a fast and easy job. And then it was time to test out our new baler, making sure that everything was okay and that it was working as it was supposed to be. The baler would give growing nations not only the ability to make feed and fodder for themselves, but also have influence in the communities around them by helping them to do the same. There is also a financial side to creating funds by selling some of the bales which they have produced. And again, it's teamwork that makes the dream work. All the students, as well as a few extra hands, help to load all the fresh bales and get them out of the approaching rainstorm.
And unfortunately, we are heading back home. We picked up a hitchhiker and it's not Jacobus. Jacobus, what do you think about the trip?
It was awesome. I'm glad we met the hitchhiker.
Yes. Okay, let's introduce the hitchhiker. Just if you haven't noticed JC on the videos yet, JC, he's traveling back with us to the Southern Cape. And let's not forget Christoph.
Yes.
Christoph, was this a good time for you?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I love the swimming. That was dodgy.
That was great.
As we drove to Lesotho, there was something in Burgersdorp that caught my eye, which I wanted to check out on the way back. We made a quick stop in Burgersdorp.
As we are taking our time getting back to George, they've got a blockhouse, and I didn't even ask the guys if they want to. I just decided that we will do it, and here we are. During the Second Anglo-Boer War, blockhouses formed an essential part of the British military strategy against the Dutch forces. All in all, some 8,000 blockhouses were built over a period of 2 years. Let's see what happens. All right. So clearly it's locked. But yeah, this would be the view. Many of the Afrikaans-speaking people moved towards the north, which is known as the Orange Free State and the Transvaal at that stage.
Because of the rich resources in the northern area like gold and diamonds, the British forces wanted to take control, but was met with great resistance from the Boer forces.
The Boer commandos were known to be excellent warriors, and they would have raids on the railway and the forts and stuff.
Lines of communication and supply delivery was essential for the British forces, and the commandos knew that if this was disrupted, they stood a chance in this war. Thus, the British blockhouses were built in numerous points all over South Africa to defend against their attacks. Each blockhouse took up to 3 months to construct, costing between 800 to 1,000 pounds each.
Yeah, they would shoot from these things, but if you look up there, that little kind of a thingy, it should be cool being in there. But yes, we cannot go in, unfortunately. I'm not too sure what they were protecting, because down below is basically the town.
Although most were eventually dismantled, a number of these structures still remain. Now protected as national monuments, remaining as a silent testimony of a bitter and foolish war of greed.
But let's go. The guys are back in the car. They're all like,
Why are we stopping? They want to get home. We still have about 7 hours driving, so we might as well just take a breather. Are you ready, boys? Described as one of the oldest towns in the northeastern Cape, many regard this beautiful town, surrounded by the Stormberg Mountains, as the culture heart of the northern reaches, with no fewer than 10 national monuments. I could stop this episode here, but let's keep on going. For as you might have picked up, I help missionaries with their video productions, and they helped me to go on amazing adventures, and I hardly got home before the next one started. It is a lovely day for traveling. It's always a surreal moment when you get everything in the vehicle and you're ready to start an adventure. Thank goodness for Harold. Harold?
Yeah.
It's a very early morning and he's taking me to the airport because next I need to get to Joburg. Thank you very much for dropping me off.
Pleasure.
Let's go. So I'm at the airport. It's the first time that I'm flying with this new baby and everything went pretty well. And now it's the flight to Johannesburg. I haven't really shared with you guys where I'm going because it's a 3-day traveling trip to get there. Well, if you've traveled with me naturally. We're going to Mozambique. I'm joining a team of about 40 people that's going to do some community work and things, and I am going to be filming it. But the best part about this is we are going to be 4 kilometers away from the ocean. Now this is Mozambique. The ocean is beautiful. I brought my diving, snorkeling gear, if you want to call it that. But now I'm in Joburg. Tomorrow morning I'm joining the guys and we are going off to Mozambique. So what are you waiting for? Join me. Our next adventure will be visiting a community on the coast of Mozambique. So come along with me and the team as we discover Zavora.